Hi, I'm Patty. I'm the New York Times and USA Today bestselling author of the Red Dog Conspiracy steampunk crime fiction series. In my spare time from writing, I take a break and I love watching TV and movies. I'm a very visual person and I really enjoy watching movies and TV shows. And I thought that you might like it if I shared what I thought about these shows with you. Today we're going to talk about a Netflix, I'm not sure if it's a Netflix original or if it's just done with Netflix, but it's a TV show, one season, called MillionYenWomen. Now, MillionYenWomen it's from a manga, but it's a live action show. And on Wikipedia, the listing says it's a romantic comedy and a mystery. Now, I don't know where they're getting the romantic comedy part from because in the first episode, this went dark really fast. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but basically the story is this is about a man named Shin Mishima who is, I think he's about 30, and he lives alone in a house, which is a little bit unusual because, as you know, property values space is tight in Japan. And so this man lives alone in a house. He's a novelist, but he's not successful. He's not been selling. And one day, these women start showing up at his door and they're paying him 1,000,000 yen a month to live with him. They all say they have gotten an invitation from somebody that they don't know. It's an anonymous invitation. And there are rules with this. He can't ask any questions about the situation or about their personal lives. He must take care of them. They have to all meet together for dinner every night. And what was the last one? There was another one. Anyway, I'll remember it later perhaps. That might be all of them. But so he has these rules, and so you can imagine that he is quite taken aback by this. These women showing up at his door. He's a single guy. He can't go in their rooms. That's the last one. And so, so it's kind of an interesting situation, but he has enough room for all of them, which shows you how big this house is. And so there's several mysteries in this story, which is actually quite good. I liked it quite a lot. The first one is who sent the invitations to these women. And of course, the next one shows up right away because somebody is sending threatening faxes to this man every day, like die and murderer and all this kind of stuff. And the rest of the household, all these women, they just seem to ignore it. One of them in particular, the oldest one, these girls, women, range from 17 to 30. And the oldest one will always just crumple it up and throw it away and just kind of disgust it, like, ugh. And so who's sending the faxes? Who sent the invitations to these women? Why are they even there? They don't seem to, they seem to take it in stride, but, there's a lot of mystery. And the first mystery, or a similar, like I said, it goes dark really quick, and there's something that you learn near the end of the first episode, which kind of puts a whole new twist on the whole thing. In any case, this is a really good series if you like dark mysteries, not paranormal dark, but dark, like there's stuff that happens. That's pretty sometimes disturbing. But if you like that kind of thing, you would like this. Especially if you like things set in Japan. Now, this is the first Netflix show that I had seen that was like a live action show. I'm not, like I said, it might have been a Netflix original set in Japan, which I thought was kind of interesting. And there were a couple cultural things that I didn't really understand, like there's a situation where their parent did something, but they're being blamed for it. And I didn't quite understand that. In the United States, I don't really think that, if somebody did something really bad, their kid would be blamed for it. But, in that way, like, you're the one responsible sort of way. But anyway, and I thought that the motivation at the end of the second to the last episode, the motivation for one of the scenes was kind of weak. But I mean, other than that, it was a great show. I really enjoyed it. I would say I'd give it like a 9 out of 10. So, MillionYenWomen, you need to watch it if you like that sort of thing. It's a little bit slow. I think this might have some of the characteristics of noir, but then my kids say I tend to call everything noir that I like, but that's because I like it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I want to do a lot of these, so if you think that this is a good idea and you liked it, like, subscribe, and all that sort of thing. Anyway, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you again.